Skincare has been a huge part of my life, and not by choice. It's just that I want to be friends with her. I want to get along. I want to be best friends, but she's just so picky and mean. I struggle with cystic acne, acne-prone skin, and just like a combo face, super oily in the T-zone and just normal on the cheeks, all of that. And I think my skincare routine has brought me such a long way. Like, all of these spots are acne scars, and those used to be giant inflamed cystic pimples, just awful, and now they're not. I just have this pimple that appeared overnight as well as this one. I 100% know why they're there. It's because I don't even want to admit it because I know my esthetician's probably watching. I accidentally drank a little bit of soda, and I never drink soda. I never drink soda, but I had a good amount of soda, and then very next day just bam, bam. But honestly, that's life. My skin, at least for me, I know it's never gonna be perfect or 1000% clear, but this for me is so good and I feel so happy about it. 2 pimples I can live with. So like I said, my routine isn't perfect, but I do see an amazing esthetician every single month, and she's really helped me figure out what I do and don't need in my skincare routine, and I get amazing facials from her every month. I'm just here to share with you because you guys ask me all the time. Side note, I'm not a professional. I probably know nothing. All I know is my experiences and what has helped me. Definitely seek out help from your own professional esthetician or dermatologist. So whatever, you guys want to see it, so here I am. First things first is taking your makeup off, and I use this bioderma makeup removing solution, and it works really good for me. It's for sensitive skin. Which I do believe because it does not irritate me ever. And I'm not wearing any face makeup, just my eyebrows. So don't be alarmed when I don't have any eyebrows after this. I just pour some on these little cotton pads and just gently take my makeup off because you want to be so gentle with your skin if you're worried about wrinkles like I am. So other than this one, my other go-to is the Farmacy Green Clean Melt Away Cleansing Balm, I think. It's this one from Farmacy, and it's green, and it's like a little waxy, I don't know how to explain it. It's a balm, and then it just turns into like a oil. So these two are the only makeup removers I trust that don't ever give me breakouts. So that's my 2 cents on that. I think it's so important to like thoroughly get off the makeup off your eyebrows because there's nothing worse than a pimple like inside of your eyebrow hairs. I feel like that hurts so much, and it's just not fun when you're doing your eyebrows and then you just bump into that bad boy. So I use this gentle face wash from Glymed Plus, and it's a 10% glycolic facial wash, and it helps to improve acne and lighten your skin and brighten it, and it helps other products to like go deeper into your face. Just the only issue is you guys most likely can't get it, which makes me feel so bad, but it's a professional brand and you can only buy it through like a licensed professional, and I got mine through my esthetician since, you know, she basically like recommended it to me and it would help a lot, and it has. And I'm sure there's other 10% glycolic facial cleansers on the market that you could buy, but this specific one you'll have to have someone who has like a license to get it. But I love this stuff. On the back of this cleanser it says it helps jumpstart skin cells and combat signs of aging and all that, which is huge for me because I want to start preventing the aging process now, because I feel like it's easier to do that before you have wrinkles rather than trying to like get wrinkles to go away once you have them. For my second cleanse, I'm using the Dermalogica Clearing Skin Wash. This you can get at Ulta. Oof, come on. It was a little expensive, so I'm trying to like drain every last bit out of it before I buy some more. So I feel like this cleanser is important for me because the glycolic can be a bit much on your skin, like hydration wise. I feel like my skin always need like a boost of hydration after that, and this definitely gives it that, while also targeting like my acne and like my active breakouts that need some help moving along in their process. This is a cleanser that I would not want to be without, especially with my skin, how it's just so unpredictable with how it reacts to food or like outside air, just like anything. So having this just makes me have peace of mind knowing that I can do something about my breakouts and it will actually help. I would have never thought of using 2 cleansers because I just thought it would be too much, but it's the perfect balance and exactly what my skin needs. Okay, my pimple exploded, this one, and it hurted so bad. It hurt so bad. Something about like the lip area is just ouch. And it's not even on my lip, it's like a little bit lower down. But ouch, and I'm just trying to pretend like it's like a beauty mark, like a beauty mark. Next, I use an essence, and I have this Dermalogica Redness Relief Essence, and I love it so much because obviously I get very red in these areas, and it really does help to calm all of that down, especially overnight, which is why I use this in my nighttime routine as well as my morning routine. But I just pat it onto my skin, focusing mostly on these red spots, but I do go everywhere too. Between my skincare steps, like between my essence, before my serum, or after my serum, I like to use this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist, and I love it because it has hyaluronic acid in it, which I realize is like the key to my skin. It helps me so much when I wake up in the morning. It makes my skin, like the texture is a lot smoother, and it helps with my breakouts as well. I don't really know the science behind it, but I just know after all of my trials and errors that products that have hyaluronic acid in it are just like, yes, like my skin loves it. And it's great for hydration. So then I go in with a serum, and I use the Dermalogica Ultra Calming Serum Concentrate. I have bought this, I want to say 5 or 6 times already because I refuse to like live without it. It's a serum, so it helps calm my redness and my acne and just helps restore my skin in general, which my skin needs a lot of. Inflamed skin is just not happy skin, and it's really hard to find products that will cater to inflamed skin. So the Ultra Calming line I found really helps me a lot. It says it's formulated without artificial fragrances or colors, and it helps ease discomfort stemming from damage and skin stress, and has all of this information on it. It's just very good. So the eye cream I use is from Glossier, and it's the Glossier Bubble Wrap. Why am I like trying to think about it? It's right in my hand. It's the Bubble Wrap Eye and Lip Plumping Cream, and if you didn't know, your eyes and your lips are very similar, and your lips don't produce any oils on their own, so they need help, and you can use your eye cream on your lips. That's something I learned a long time ago, and I thought it was really cool, and I think it's really cool that this is marketed for both. So I put it on my ring finger, and I love that it's in a pump because I feel like the ingredients are more, like they're gonna work more because I'm not opening and closing it and like causing any air or any nasty fingers to get in there and just like ruin the product. And I also go right here because crow's feet, you know, like the wrinkles that people get right here if I'm smiling. Honestly, an eye cream has never stood out to me before in my life because I just feel like it doesn't do anything for me since I don't have under eye circles or bags. But I still want to be preventative, as we talked about. Is that when I wake up in the morning, it's still like moisturized. Like I don't know if you can probably tell. I don't know if you can. You see that for reflectiveness? Because that's where like dark under eyes and bags come from, is like lack of sleep and dehydration. For a moisturizer, I use the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream, and it's supposed to be an all-purpose rescue cream, so it's supposed to help repair your skin and lock in intense moisture, right? Yeah, this was definitely a splurge. It's like almost $70, like $68, but let me explain. But before I explain, You see how like it's like a pump, so you press down and then the product comes out. And just like I was saying with the eye cream, I like this a lot because I feel like the product doesn't get contaminated by your fingers and the ingredients stay like top tier, you know, because they're not getting affected by you opening and closing the drawer and just like a risk of anything else getting in there. So anyways, listen to me justify all of this money I spent. First of all, I had a gift card. And second of all, I feel like for me, someone who has very fussy skin, I feel like you kind of get what you pay for, and I really needed something that, one, was going to actually work and had good ingredients in it, and two, was gonna last me a while. And three, I feel like when something is causing you a lot of trouble in your life and you just keep running around in circles with it, aka me with my skin, you should really invest time into trying to fix it. So this is me investing my money into my skin so I can finally be happy and not have to worry about my face or having my face hurt me all the time, because acne is painful when you have it like I do, and even worse than I do. I feel like this was a good buy and I've loved it so far. So there's another thing I want to mention. I do sheet masks twice a week just to give my skin a little boost, and I only use Mass Moments sheet masks for the most part. They look like this and they come in anti-aging, calming, brightening, deep hydration, and if there's another one I'm forgetting it. They're fragrance free and the ingredients are amazing, and this was recommended by my esthetician. So for me, I like to do sheet masks before I go to bed. So I'll wash my face, do my double cleanse, and then I'll put my essence on and then a sheet mask for 20 minutes and then do the rest of my skincare. And while you're sleeping, I think something magical happens with your skin. So when you like put good products on it and then you wake up in the morning, you just look so beautiful. And I've always loved to do that, but a lot of sheet masks that are sold in stores that I notice have fragrance in them, and it just drives me absolutely crazy because that's the last thing my skin needs. So I really like this because it's a coconut gel sheet mask, and trust me, coconut I was not excited about because I don't like think using coconut oil on my skin would be helpful at all. But this is fermented coconut water, so it's a different. And I wanted to mention another thing that I found at Target. So I've been wanting a facial roller for so long, but I wanted a good one. And all the good ones are like $30+, and the cheap ones, I heard that like they're so squeaky and they break easily, and I was just like, oh, like I'm never gonna get one because I'm not gonna spend all the money, but I'm not gonna spend a little bit of money and get something that's like crap. I went to Target, and in their beauty section at the little like where you get like the samples, I found this mini facial roller. I think it's a Jade one. Look at it. It is so cute, and to my surprise, it is so like heavy. Like it's like a stone. It feels like a stone and it feels good. And it doesn't squeak. And I put it in my little skincare fridge, and I put this on and then roll it on my face because, you know, facial roller benefits. I love it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. This was only $6 or $7, and it's perfect. So that's my skincare routine, and you've been requesting it for so long. I just wanted to make sure I had all the products that I really liked and worked for me, and nothing that was just kind of like filler products from like maybe running out of money and not having enough money to buy my favorites. And I also had to find these products, so it took me a little while, but I'm trying to get better at doing the videos that you guys are requesting. And let me know what you think of this video down below, and subscribe if you want to, because it is free. I love you guys so much, and I hope the universe is blessing you in some kind of way. I hope there's something good going on in your life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.